Hey, hello and welcome back. My name is Dylan and today we're playing Gothic 2 Gold Edition Night of the Raven. I forgot on the previous episodes to mention this is the Gold Edition Night of the Raven, which includes the expansion Night of the Raven. And from what I remember, we had a quest where we need to go and enlist in the militia. We need to go and talk with Lord Andre so he can enlist us to the militia, because we have found who was stealing the supplies. One of the militiamen, which looked oddly familiar with a different guy. But that is solved. The mystery is solved. And now, it's our time to shine, baby. Like in the Dark Ages. I think Gothic is around, I think it has a point where you can see the year? It's day 3. We spent only 3 days. Okay. But I forgot where we can see the year. What year is it? I think it's 600s, 500s, stuff like that. I'm not sure.
Look, I've got this letter of recommendation from your provisions master.
What? Show me. Well, I'll be. This must have cost you quite an effort. It's no easy feat to get something like this out of Martin. All right, I'm convinced. If Martin vouches for you, I shall let you join. Let me know when you're ready.
Oh my god, nice.
I'm ready to join the militia.
Martin, the provisions master, vouches for you and has even recommended you. That alone is enough for me. You can join us if you wish, but your decision will be final. Once you wear the armor of the militia, you cannot simply take it off and no longer belong to us. Are you prepared to fight together with us for Innos and the king?
Sure, why not?
I'm ready.
Then so shall it be. Welcome to the militia. Here is your armor. Wear it with pride and dignity.
Yay! Will I get a weapon too?
Will I get a weapon too?
Of course. Peck usually takes care of that. But it occurs to me that I haven't seen him for quite a while. Find out where he's hiding and bring him here. Then he will give you a weapon. And if you want to sleep, you can lie down in one of the beds in the bunkhouse.
So that's like, I don't have strength. Well, I have the militia armor. Weapon protection, arrow protection. No fire resistance. I belong to you guys. I'm a militiaman. Hello?
So Lord Andre accepted you. I expect you to come here and train regularly. Ruga will train you in the art of the crossbow, and Mortis will help you to increase your strength. But the most important thing is for you to learn to handle your sword properly. I'll make a good fighter of you yet.
Oh, can you teach me?
Let's begin with the training.
One-handed weapon? How many points?
Come back when you have...
I don't have enough experience, but thanks. That will help me. Let's see. Well, I'm still using it like a buffoon. Peck. Morris. City Guard. Yeah, these guys are not helpful. At least, I think I can withstand a few, beasts now.
Due to the general situation, the forest and wilderness near the city are
typical, isn't it?
Smart
Take
block.
care of everything for everyone. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes,
Citizens.
who says things?
Darton. Let's see what quests we have. Where's Peck? Apprentice in Corindus. Bandit raids. Joe. Fur for Bosper. Where are the missing people? The man with an eye patch. Water mage. Ring of water. Eyes of Venus. Ooh, we have a lot of quests. But the thing is, can I handle beasts? I'm very curious if I can handle a wolf. Come here, boy. Ow! Well, now I can handle them, which is good news for me. Come here, boy. I hate this short knife. Ouch. I hate this short knife, dude. Let's see, my hit points. I only need hit points. There we go. I'm glad I can take more. What is down there? Dude, I haven't played Gothic in such a long time. I forgot what it's where, and where's what, and what goes where. Oh, that's a giant rat. Sorry, but I need experience. I need experience. I need it so I can fight better. I'm not that much of a two-handed guy when it comes to this type of combat in early game. I'm more of a one-handed in early game, two-handed late game. Oh, you bastard, you're rotating, huh? There you go. Think you can do me like that? You're mistaken, sir. You are mistaken. Oh, there's a lot of plants here. I don't mind if I do. The plants will help a lot. Hey! This is the magic of Gothic. I like it. It will, and I mean it is and it will be my favorite game of all time. Oh, these are farmers. Hello.
Hey, you! What's up?
It's been a long time since we've seen a stranger on our land who didn't want to skin us. I hope I'm not wrong about you. I'm Egil, and the strange bird over there is my brother Anim.
How's the field work going?
Great, if those miserable field raiders weren't constantly destroying our harvest.
Why don't you do anything about the field raiders?
You're joking. Since I've been on this farm, I've killed so many of the beasts that I've lost count. But alas, new ones keep coming.
That means there's a nest somewhere.
Hey! Who are you?
My name is Enim. I'm one of the field hands. And the half-pint over there is my brother Egil. We've been working here on the farm for Akil for several years.
How's the field work going?
Do you want to help? There's another hole back there. Grab it and then head for the field. You just have to make sure that the field raiders don't surprise you. They'll tear your arm right off with one bite.
Why don't you do anything about the field raiders?
I've killed more of them than I can count. The only problem is they keep coming back.
Your brother told me the same.
What? That loafer? He always disappears just as soon as the beasts come onto our land. He shouldn't be talking such nonsense.
Uh-oh. Yep, I saw mercenaries.
I couldn't get away. Hey, you!
Those cutthroats are threatening my husband. We are citizens of the town, loyal to the king, and the mercenaries are planning to rob us. Now don't you just stand there, do something. Help us.
I think I remember how I'm supposed to approach this. Because if I am going ahead myself, everybody in this farm will die. Because those mercenaries will kill everybody, including me. But there is a fella which is more stronger than those mercenaries. Also, with the help of the farmers, we'll be able to handle them. First off, let me go and pick up the wolf. My friend needs a dozen wolf skins, so... Ouch. How many wolf skins do I have? I think I have, oh, only 4? I need 8 more. Because from what I remember, a dozen meant 12. A dozen means 12. Okay. My sword fighting is not that good. It's still decent, not good enough. We need a lot of experience. 150 experience to level up. After that, maybe our fighting style will change. We also need a bit of strength to equip a better sword. Oh, maybe I'll just do that. Because to equip this... Oh, it's 8. This is 28. Oh, not good. Not good enough. Still not good enough. At least we can stand wolves now. A bit better than we did before, which is good. Good news. Always welcoming news. Okay, let's see. Mika.
I need your help.
If it's absolutely necessary, what's wrong?
The farmer Akil is under attack by mercenaries.
What? Those riffraff are hanging around on Akil's farm? Then let's not waste any time. Follow me.
I'm going with you, my fellow friend Militian. So, should I get involved in the fight, or should I stay and watch? Well, I don't want any farmers to die, so I'm just gonna go and maybe pack some punches around, even though I might die. Hopefully not. I'll save right on the stairs, just to see what's the outcome. I'm very curious about what's happening or what will happen. Okay, so here we are, and I'm gonna save right here. As you can see, I don't like to name my save files. I'm just gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna pick them with my wolf knife. Even though it looks like a toothpick.
Those are all just rumors. I couldn't get away with that.
Now watch how this works.
Those are all just rumors.
You're
And now for some action. You're in for it.
That's it for you.
Woo!
Thank Innes. I thought my time had run out.
Not
my
even
name
any
is
gold.
Akil. I've farmed this humble piece of
I
land.
think I'll take your
Who were
weapon.
those people?
Those were mercenaries from Onar's farm. Those bastards don't know anything but plunder and murder. I'd been fearing the worst. Well, thank Innes it didn't come to that. Tell me, what can I do for you?
Nothing. Just as long as you got through this
Level up.
all right.
You're an exceptional fella. May Innes guard you on your way.
Yeah, hopefully I need all the blessings.
Have you heard anything about missing citizens?
Don't make me laugh. Heard of them? Some of my own people are missing. Tonak and Telbor used to work on my fields until 3 days ago. And I know exactly that they wouldn't up and leave the farm just like that, and yet they've simply vanished and no one can tell me where they went. If you happen to find out what's become of them, be sure to let me know, will you?
Sure do, my fellow
What
friend.
did the mercenaries want from you?
You don't know that? Onar, the landowner, hired them. They guard his farm and collect the rent for him. And that means they go from farm to farm and take whatever they want. And whoever can't pay gets a taste of their steel.
You know your way around this area.
Sure. What do you want to know?
Where can I find Onar's farm?
Just go back down the stone steps and follow the road to the east. At some point, you come to a tavern. From there, you go farther east until you come to the big fields. That's where the mercenaries hang out.
What is that tavern to the east of here?
Ask Randolph. He knows more about it than I do. He's been there a few times.
What is there in the woods behind your farm?
There's just a whole bunch of monsters back there. And the wolves are the least dangerous. A few bandits are also said to have their caves there. Well, they've left my farm alone so far.
I've gotta go.
So long. I really wish I could have done more for you.
Yeah, don't worry about it. What do you have? Okay, a few things I'm not interested in. Oh, that's a nice sword. Oh, I can equip this. I mean, it's longer than what I have. Damage is 40. Oh, it's dexterity. Okay, so it's not based on strength. But this sword is strange. So back here in the woods, there's more monsters. Okay, let's go and talk with Mika again. Maybe he's, maybe Akel's wife? Should she give us something?
Hey, you! Are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you.
Why don't you defend yourself against Onar's tyranny?
For us farmers near the city, it makes more sense to stay on the good side of the city militia than to rely on Onar's mercenaries. On the other hand, there's Bengar and Sekub who would rather give up their farms than work for the king.
Where do I find the farms of Bengar and Sekub?
They're not far from the farm where the landowner lives. Go east from here and you'll find them.
Haven't you ever considered moving away from here?
It's not easy to get away from this part of the country. All the land is walled in by a high, insurmountable chain of mountains. The only two ways out of here are the pass to the Valley of Mines and the harbor. Since we cannot afford passage on a ship, and the Valley of Mines is a place of no return, we're going to have to stay here.
What do you know about the pass?
I've never been there myself, but it must be somewhere near Bangar's farm on the high pastures.
Look out for your husband.
I shall do my best.
This is one thing that I'm very curious about, and I never got my answers. These guys on Corinus, they were left alone. The orcs invaded this land, but nobody said anything about it in Gothic 3.
That's that. I'll be off then.
Yeah, thanks, Mika. Okay, missing people. So I should go back to the town and talk with Vatras and tell him that the farmers are missing some people as well. And after that, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go because the monsters in this game are changed. They're not like in Gothic 1. So if you're seeing a scavenger, you cannot go on that scavenger and be like, oh, yeah, I know this is easy prey, this is easy experience. No, some of the scavengers here are way more powerful than those in Gothic 1. So they can pack a punch, they can kill you very fast. And also the monsters in Gothic 2 are dodging more than the monsters in Gothic 1. Which, on the bright side, it's a mechanic I love. On the downside, it's a mechanic I hate. It's a love-hate relationship. Yeah, I also, when an NPC is disappearing from your field of view, they are already teleporting back to their spot. Okay, we should talk to Vatras.
I can't take care of everything for everybody. I can't take care of everything for everybody.
I can't take everything. Yeah, I can take everything from everybody and defend the world and stuff like that. Okay, let's see. Vatras.
About those missing people,
Yes?
let me tell you what I know. The farmers have lost some people as well.
I think you're on the right track. Just carry on.
crack.
Tell me about the Ring of Water.
Since you are not yet a member of our community, I cannot tell you everything, of course. But I shall tell you what I may.
Who are the members of the Ring of Water, then?
I cannot tell you that until you join the ring. But you will certainly have met some of them by that time.
Where are the other water mages?
They are exploring the ruins of an old culture northeast of Corinus. We suspect that those ruins might contain a passage to a part of the island which is as yet uncharted.
Tell me more about that uncharted area.
If you're interested in joining the expedition, I could send you to Satyrus with a letter. You can only participate, of course, as long as you're one of us.
Of course. What exactly is it that you do?
We stand between the Order of Innos and the chaos of Beliar. If one of the two sides should gain the upper hand, it will mean either total loss of freedom or deadly chaos. Therefore, we guard the balance between the two. That's what makes life in this world possible for all.
And what does that mean in concrete terms?
The fall of the barrier has evoked numerous threats. The bandits are probably the most obvious one. Not only has it become all but impossible to travel the island without being attacked, there's someone in town, too, who supports the bandits. We have found out that the bandits receive regular deliveries from a weapons merchant in Corinus. We try to find such people and keep them from endangering the city. If you can find out anything about this, let me know.
About this weapons dealer? How much do you know about the weapons dealer?
Ask Martin, the provisions master of the Paladins, about this. He should be able to tell you more. He has been tasked with unmasking the weapons dealer. You can find Martin in the Harbor District. If you see a heap of crates, provision, and paladins, Martin won't be far.
Okay, that's useful, because I know where Martin is.
Is there anything that could help me with my search?
You're a very persistent young man. But I actually can think of something that could make your tasks easier for you. I shall give you this ore amulet. You'll certainly be able to use it. It is an amulet of the searching will-o'-the-wisps. There are only very few of them. The will-o'-the-wisp that inhabits this amulet has very special properties. It can help you find things that normally elude the naked eye. You summon it by simply wearing the amulet. If it loses its power, or you cannot find it, simply put on the amulet again and it will reappear. The will-o'-the-wisp can detect weapons. It could be very helpful to you in investigating the weapons deliveries to the bandits. Treat it well, and it will never fail you.
Thank you. I shall take good care of it.
Will of the Wisps. Let's see. What the?
And Beliar spoke to another creature, but Adanos brought forth the tide, and the creature was washed from the face of the earth. But
Thank
with
you.
it, the trees and animals were also washed away.
So inside here somewhere, there's weapons.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Spake Adanos to his brothers,
Do you really need the
"Never
right
again
key, or you can
shall
climb?
walk upon my land, for it is sacred, and so
Because
shall
I...
it be."
Okay, we might be able to climb it. Yeah, okay, never mind. I'm not gonna try now. We had to talk with Martin about weapons dealer. And also maybe, oh, the zoom is going on and on. I like it. But I ain't gonna keep it like this.
Surprise me.
Oh
Trying
no!
to pick another fight with me, are you? Let's wait and see what happens.
You know your way about the harbor, don't you?
Sure thing. Why?
I could have told you that before.
What kind of rumors are floating about?
Around here, we don't like people who ask too many questions. Especially not if they're strangers.
I'm a militia.
I agree with you completely.
Why don't I see any militia?
They don't dare come in here. We take care of things ourselves.
He never would have thought of that himself.
How's the shipping traffic?
The only ship that's come here recently is the Paladin's ship.
I'm no better off.
It's over there, behind the rocky ridge to the southwest.
It can't go on like this forever.
Can I not bash your
It's a
skull
bad
again?
business.
That's exactly what I
That
said.
means I get a free pass inside here.
Hey, I haven't got time to chat with you. Talk to Cardiff if you want information.
Wow, that was direct.
How are things?
If you want something to drink, you'll have to order it.
I bet you overhear a lot of things.
So what's that to you?
I've always got an open ear for news.
Have you got your purse open then? Every piece of information I give you will cost 10 gold pieces.
It's totally obvious.
I'll give you no more than 5 for your information.
What? 5 gold pieces? Are you trying to ruin me? Let's make it 7.
I'd have gone about it differently.
No, it doesn't work that way. Let's say 6.
You're a scoundrel, you know that? Well, if you insist, let's say 6 gold pieces for each piece of information.
Good.
I need information.
What can I do? Find work. Missing citizen.
What do you know about the missing citizens?
All I know is that some people have vanished during the last few days. It's especially bad down here at the harbor, they say. Maybe you should ask around here a bit. There were some cases in the lower part of the city, too. If you want to know more, you should talk to Corrigan. He has his tavern in the lower part of town, and he's likely to hear a thing or two. Halvor, the fish merchant down by the quay, might know something too. Many people frequent him.
Thank you. That's really useful. Okay, so he said 2 names I already forgot, but one is a fish merchant and one is a tavern owner. Bromar. No, it's not you. Okay, so... Oh, this is the fish merchant, but where's the tavern?
Same old thing all over again.
Elvar.
Hey, do you need fish? Get your fish here, fresh from the depths of the sea.
Same old thing all over again.
I can't take care of everything for everyone.
Can you tell me something about those missing people?
Missing people? This is a harbor, pal. Things like that are bound to happen. The sea is treacherous and bound to claim a life now and then. Captains of large vessels will always sign on new sailors in a large seaport such as Corinus to complete their cruise. And if they don't find any volunteers, some people may get dragged off against their will, and then they're gone.
Honestly, I witnessed it myself.
Are you missing someone?
Me? No.
But that's terrible.
Do you know of anyone who's gone missing?
No idea. Ask the shipbuilders.
And it's going to get even worse.
What ship would that have been?
Good question. Not many ships have come into Corinus lately.
Can't keep
That is
everything to
true.
himself.
I agree with you completely.
That's not what my husband thinks.
I need to go and talk with the shipbuilders now. Well, that's a lot of back and forth. But information is information, and you need to do that in order to get information about this type of things.
You already know what I think.
But that should be it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Have a nice day.
Let's wait and see what